Our first guest tonight is a sports legend who is so wildly successful he had to have an extra finger surgically attached to each hand just to hold all his championship rings. He's an owner of the LA Sparks, the LA Football Club, the Washington Commanders, the Washington Spirit, and the Los Angeles Dodgers, who are headed to the postseason. Please welcome Earvin Magic Johnson. Thank you for coming. You're wearing your Dodger blue tonight, I see.
That's right. I got to go to Dodger Stadium, make sure we win.
You go to the game?
Yes, sir.
How many games do you go to a year?
I don't know because I'm so busy, and I know they're going to win, so I said, okay, I'm good. No, I think I try. If I don't go, I watch it on TV.
I feel like you have too many teams now. I feel like you're maxed out. Like, how can you possibly follow all of these teams?
I have my staff making sure I know what the scores are, who we're playing.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Is one person assigned to each team,
That's
or do they cover multiple?
No,
really?
No. Each team, because it's important. I know blow by blow what happened in the game.
Every game?
Because I don't like to miss anything. What hit changed the momentum of the game? You know, who hit the home run? And Otani, I mean, man.
I mean, that's unbelievable. Shohei Ohtani is having probably the greatest season of any baseball player ever.
Yes. And he's still young.
And you're paying him $2 million this year. Which is, I mean, talk about magic. That is, I don't know how you guys figured this deal out where you're saying, we're going to pay you almost nothing for the first, 10 years?
Well, he had to accept that, though.
He had to accept it, and then you're going to be like, and then I'm going to sell the team, and whoever I sell it to will owe you $700 million.
There you go. I like that.
You're a genius. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant.
Well, as long as he's playing, we probably won't sell the team.
Yeah, I know, right?
Listen, that lineup, and he's made everybody on the Dodger team better. Do you know that 8 out of every 10 Japanese fans who come over from Japan go to Dodger Stadium?
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, I know attendance is higher than it's ever been this year, right?
I mean, he is loved all around the world.
Yeah.
He's
like Babe Ruth.
Stadium.
It's unbelievable.
Yes.
Have you ever seen any athlete in any other sport? All right, let's just talk about the NBA. Have you ever had a season that compares to this season?
No.
Michael Jordan, has he ever had a season that?
Probably close to it, but not this type
Will
of season.
Chamberlain ever have a season? No.
Because it's the world watching it. So it's not just American fans who watch baseball, but also he's bringing in new fans who didn't watch baseball. He's that exciting. And so I've never seen this ever in my life. Only person I can compare is Michael Jackson, having this type of unbelievable hysteria everywhere he moves, everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he's like the Taylor Swift of baseball. Yeah.
There you go. I'll take that. But he's also a good guy and humble.
Yeah, well, the Dodgers, if they win, I wonder if you've thought this through. Would you be in the locker room with them, spraying the champagne?
You can't get ahead of yourself.
You can't get ahead of yourself?
No.
Have you thought about whether you wear goggles or not? Because that's a new thing, and I don't like it.
Can't get ahead of yourself.
Can't get ahead of yourself.
That's bad karma.
Okay.
And you should never think about winning the championship before you've won it.
In 9 innings, how many Dodger dogs can you eat?
A man my size could probably eat a lot if I was eating Dodger dogs.
You don't eat Dodger dogs?
Not anymore.
No. Wow.
No.
How come?
They have so many other offerings now, so I just eat a nice chicken salad.
Oh, wow. You know what?
I'm trying to stay slim and trim around here.
It's funny because just when I think oh man, this guy's got it all, I suddenly feel bad for you. He can't eat any hot dogs.
I can only eat one, maybe.
I don't want to anger you, but I do want to bring something up because this guy I have it here, quote, this Anthony Edwards, he plays for the Timberwolves. Man. He was comparing your NBA era to his NBA era now, and he said, I don't think anybody had skill back then. Michael Jordan was the only one that really had skill. You know what I mean? So that's why when they saw Kobe, they were like, oh, my God. But now everybody has skill.
Thanks a lot, Anthony.
Yeah.
I think he should have asked somebody, maybe his father or his grandfather, about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dr. J, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Cat McHale, Clyde Drexler, all these guys, Dominique Wilkins. We had some of the most dominant players that's ever played.
You should buy the Timberwolves just to scare the crap out of him. Bring him in for his contract. And go, Anthony, this thing about the skill, I'm paying Otani $2 million.
Yes.
You want to be in that boat, too?
Exactly. Well, also, too, you might want to talk trash when you won something.
Oh, that's true.
If this came from some of the guys who just won on the Celtic team, okay, you might want to look at it. But you haven't won anything. If I'm Anthony Edwards, I'm concerned about the Dallas Mavericks, about OKC, about Boston, about all these great teams.
You're not thinking about players of the past?
Yeah, exactly. You concentrate because you got beat by the Mavericks. You didn't make it to the championship. So I'm concentrating on that instead of what happened in a time you wasn't born.
I bet he would probably agree with that if he thought it through. LeBron is going to be playing with his son, Bronny.
Yes.
Which is interesting. I mean, I think it's just like showering with your dad after the game is a weird thing to go back to, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that is going to be a comfortable situation? That could go one of two ways.
Oh, it can go one of two ways.
Yeah.
If I'm Bronny, I would tell my dad, just let me play in the G League all season so that I can develop. He needs playing time. He doesn't need to be sitting on the Laker bench and not playing. That's not a knock against him. He's just not ready. He needs to develop more, and then he will be ready because he has some great talent and skills, but he needs to develop those skills at a much better clip if he wants to play 15, 20 minutes a night in the NBA or more.
So you think LeBron is making him play in the NBA?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
Because I don't know that.
Right.
But if I'm his father, like LeBron is, he needs to develop. It's just that simple. The Lakers have done a wonderful job of developing players. Caruso, you see, and so all these guys have developed under the Laker G League coach. So they've done a good job of bringing guys up and playing them in the NBA.
What do you think about the fact that the Lakers hired a new coach, JJ Redick, who has never coached before? You've been in that situation. Right. And what'd you coach, 16 games?
Oh, don't bring that up.
Yeah. But after you coach 16 games, you're like, I don't want to do this.
It wasn't even for me when I coached the 16 games. It's hard to go from where he was to the coach now. Because remember, he was criticizing guys. Now you got to come and coach these guys that are in the NBA, in that locker room. So he's a very intelligent man. I give him that. He's smart. He knows the games frontwards and backwards. Also, analytic-wise, he's really intelligent, too. Now, can that transfer to the court, right? Can he now get the guys to play the way he wants them to play, have a great system on both ends, offense and defense, and can he make adjustments within the game? That's going to be the key for me. Then I know if he's a great coach. Because if a team goes on a run, can he make an adjustment to stop that run?
Right. So you're saying if he's a great coach, then you'll know he's a great coach.
Right. In that situation.
Magic Johnson is with us. We'll be right back.
Isaiah told me he wanted a no-crime day. I said, what? Then he looked at me. So I said, what do you want me to do? So here I am. September 27th is no crime day. Isaiah promised me Detroit will respond. Don't let my friend down. I'm expecting a call the next day to say, Magic, it worked. September 27th, it's time for no crime.
Hey, that's tomorrow. And It's tomorrow. There's so many great moments with you. That one, your buddy Isaiah Thomas came up with this idea in the 80s in Detroit.
That's right.
To encourage people to stop committing crimes on that day.
Yes.
And it was like kind of a big deal, right?
We better bring that back right now.
Yeah. And I guess it was like, listen, you know what? You could tomorrow to 28th commit all the crimes you want. Get your crimes in over the weekend, but on the 27th, no crime day. And then you went to Detroit for no crime day.
That's right. Isaiah's heart was in the right place, and actually, it was a great day. It was a great event, and
unfortunately, this is from the New York Times. We went and looked this up. There was a killing on No Crime Day. And they put you guys on this. No Crime Day was not a success. Yeah.
well, you can't win them all.
You and Isaiah, you said in your documentary that you and Isaiah would like go on roller coasters together.
Yes.
Which I was thinking about because, like, first of all, decapitation has to be like in your head when you're on a roller coaster, right? I mean, this has got to be a concern.
Oh, definitely.
Where would you guys go on roller coasters?
Well, Cedar Point in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
And then Magic Mountain here.
And the Magic Mountain.
Yes.
All right.
So we go get in line and we get up. It's our turn, and the bar can't come over our legs. So it's taking a long time. So I'm trying to. So finally, the guy said, "You either got to get in or get out," because the other ride was coming behind us. So finally, I went like this, and the bar came down. We went. I couldn't see nothing because I'm just looking up like that. So we get back, and the general manager of the park is waiting for us. You cannot ever ride the roller coaster ever again.
Wow.
You threw the whole system off.
Magic was banned from his own mountain? I mean, that's insane. That's not right.
They definitely banned us, but it was the greatest time. I love amusement parks. I don't have to ride a ride. I can play all the games. I win at basketball all the time, bring all the...
I bet. You just get all the stuffed animals.
Exactly. Here, Cookie, here, baby, here. Cookie. I won for you.
Cookie's got $80,000 worth of stuffed animals on the bed. You've known Kamala Harris for a long time, right?
Yes, over 20 years.
So this has to be exciting.
Yeah, it really is. I supported her when she ran for Attorney General of the state of California. And then I raised a lot of money for her when she ran for Senator of California, of course. And she's ready.
She's ready. You like her. You like her.
And, you know, she can bring the country together. She's fighting for women so that they can have the right to choose. I mean, it's the economy. She's trying to bring the groceries down for families can afford groceries now. I mean, some of the things that her agenda, the plans she has for the country is wonderful. And then last but not least, foreign leaders want her to win because they know they can work with her. So it's really great.
Yeah, that seems like to be the case. Well, you're a very wealthy man. Will you purchase a $100,000 Trump watch?
No, thank you.
No, you're not. Okay. I heard you have some kind of a surprise.
Yes, I do have a surprise for you.
All right.
I got to get up because...
Was it in the car?
Yeah, no, it's right here.
Oh, all right.
Now,
okay.
No longer will you be saying that you now put your picture into our vacation.
No way.
I'm inviting you and your wife to come on the yacht next summer with us.
No way. Wow. Oh, my God. This is the great... I'm almost near tears, I have to tell you.
No, you and Molly gonna come and hang out with Sam L. Jackson, his wife,
really?
Latanya, and we're gonna have
I don't
a
have
ball
to Photoshop myself into your pictures anymore?
Not next summer.
Oh, my God. Come on now. Oh, my God. Thank you. Magic